Hello guys, Nightspectre here, bringing you some more gameplay footage, this time around me being Ashe on the bottom, because, well, I couldn't play Braum, he was taken. And even though I wanted back at the time, I thought, hey, why not? I'm playing with friends, I'll play the AD carry, because nobody wants to play the AD carry around my friends. I wonder why. Maybe we just don't like lost hitting at all. Oh well, it's been a while since I've actually commentated on something. I disappeared from the edge of the world for 2 weeks. That's what the World Championship of Football does with you, and the end of your exams at the same time. Yep, so sorry for not uploading anything recently. I will try and remain consistent, though it will be quite hard, because, well, it just gets a lot more busy these days, and the time to make videos will be, well, lesser. However, they won't disappear, I promise you that. I still enjoy doing this, so whenever I do have the time, I will make a video, even though that time is relatively short. I'll manage it. I should. So, playing Ashe again, she is not really my go-to AD carry, but I do find her to be very fun. I just love the way her ultimate works. You can just snipe someone down from the other side of the map and get an assist that way, or a kill if they are low. And I just love to predict where the enemy will be moving next, which will make it so that I am a tactician. However, it's very hard to do, but it feels so good if you're able to hit the arrow. So yeah, lost hitting, right, I forgot. Well, I have Braum, who has the possibility to give me my lost hit regardless, so thank you for going for the relic shield there. Lost hitting is of course not my forte, especially not if we are going to be the aggressive lane, which we of course can. They have a support Cassio and we have a Braum, so he is a lot more tankier than she is. However, her damage is very high indeed. But just look at what I'm able to do with a volley. It's also been 2 weeks since I have actually played this game, so commentating this will be very fun. It would actually be more of an analyzation of what I am doing, an analysis as people would actually call it, than a commentary on what I am doing, really, and the how-to. Because I don't bloody remember what I did in this game. All I know is I did a good job, and I thought, well, fine, let's take the last game I played then. Which went actually pretty well. AD carry is not my role, so whenever I do fine with AD carry, I'm happy, probably. Though, if you all really want to be the best AD carry, then you need to loss it properly. So don't watch me if you want to learn how to loss it, because you won't be able to. Look at me, I'm taking so much damage and not getting any loss hits in return. We are pushing though, so that's a good thing. We did realize that the enemy jungler is on top, so we are pushing the living balls out of these minions, making it so that they are pushed against the tower, so that at the very least my own incompetence and lost hitting will get reflected upon the Kog'Maw, who will have to learn how to loss hit with the tower shooting on his minions. He's doing a good job though, so it's quite terrifying. Kog'Maw, of course, a very popular pick these days. Regardless, I do believe we are doing well, a little bit. He's ahead. But oh well. I can't really see this game because the quality of the video I'm looking this at is at very low, but it makes it easier for me to commentate it on because the frame rate is just sublime. As I am saying, it's chopping all over the place on my end. Regardless, of course, early laning phase, not much for me to say, just lost it. If we can get up close, we will, but I believe that against this team, especially against Cassiopeia, it is more important that we just become level 6 before them and then just kill them with our combined ultimates. We are frozen bastards, the Braum and I, making it so that when I have my ultimate, he can aim his ultimate easily, or preferably the other way around if he just uses his ult from point blank or from whenever he wants to shoot it. I can just shoot my ult easily, stun them, and then we will probably kill them. Though of course Ashe's damage is not all that high yet early on in the game. Her poke is good though, so I enjoy playing a Cassio with Ashe, against a Cassio with Ashe, because, well, she doesn't give any healing to the Kog'Maw or herself, which will be my prime target because, well, Dawn's Blade gives you a bit of lifesteal these days. A lot more. Well, they nerfed it again, but it used to be very ridiculous. And I don't know on what patch I am playing this game, but I believe this is the old Doran's blade, but I'm not too certain yet. We'll see when I buy a Bloodthirster. If I have a shield, then we'll know. Actually, I remember playing Illusion pretty well as well. Well, we want to go apparently, but I'm unable to follow this. I'll have to flash for it though, but yeah, my flash doesn't bring me anything, so a little bit overzealous of us, I must say. That turret wasn't really all that obliged, and that's a heal coming down from Kog'Maw. I had a heal as well, but, well, Braum was ignited, so I thought, yeah, I'm not gonna use it. Why did you push so far in? I wasn't ready for that at all. I had to flash just to get closer, and as an AD carry I don't want to use my flash so aggressively, because, well, I'm an Ashe. I don't have any escape except for my slow, so I didn't really want to use my flash there, but I did. Should have maybe used my heal to save Braum, but I don't think it would have been enough regardless. It might have been though. Oh well, that's because I'm analyzing this game now. In the heat of the fray, it looked a lot different. But now that I'm watching it, yeah, maybe a heal might have saved Braum. However, I am baiting quite well. Keep in mind that I still have my heals, and they probably will want to go for me. They hit their shadowy goodness onto me, the poison, and, well, I'm going to level up, so I'm not really all that afraid from Kog'Maw's explosion. See? Perfect. Perfect by design. I'm alright. Quick kill. Now back to farming. Being a girl and that, I'm the queen of the frozen wastes. Which is actually my Game of Thrones name as well. On Facebook there was a random name generator, like you have all of them. And there was a Game of Thrones one, and I thought, hey, why not? It's been a while since I did one of those. And I was the Nightspectre, ruler of the frozen wastes. I think. No, it was Conqueror of Ice. That was the one. I liked it. I think I was one part of the Stark family. Oh well. I'm going to recall, probably do have enough for a BF sword. The best friend sword, of course. A lot of damage, a little bit of health potions for some extra healing, and then hopefully rush my Infinity's Edge as fast as I can, because I love that item on Ashe. Her crit works really well, especially since her passive is based on critical strike as well, meaning that it will proc way more. But in order to do that, I will need some critical hit rating as well, so we'll see. Don't know whether I go for Phantom Dancer or the Static Shiv in this one. We'll see. I will go for a very aggressive build though, that I can assure you. So the goal of this laning phase right about now is to get level 6 before the evil bastards. Now Kog'Maw is already level 6, however the Cassiopeia is not, and Kog'Maw is burning a lot of his mana for now. Now that we are level 6, I believe, no, Braum is not yet level 6, but he's almost level 6. I think he will reach it before the Cassiopeia, and that's the most important thing in this fight. But I'm not too certain yet. Oof, well, never mind. My god, what was I doing? Braum isn't even level 6 yet, I should have waited. There was no point in shooting my ult. I was just afraid. I was so afraid, you guys. Well, now Braum is level 6. And, well, that's an ultimate alright, but I'm taking too much damage. The miasma from Cassiopeia is just too heavy. Well, now he's using the Unbreakable. Ooh. Nope, nope, nope. Not in the mood. Not in the mood, Kog'Maw. He's out of mana, though. Can we do this? He's flashing for me! Well, then, I couldn't do anything about that. Didn't even have flash. But Braum is alright. Well, he is Braum. I mean, he should have been fine, even if it wasn't. Because I've never seen a Braum die in my life. And that's a lie. So I can't really buy anything. I'll just buy some health potions just to make it so that I have something extra in the lane. He does plan to stay Kog'Maw, and my jungler is relatively near. So I say, hey, jungler man, there are 2 low health champions on the bottom lane. Why don't you give it a peek? Because their tower is dying rapidly, but they're not really focusing it, so it should be fine. Well, Cassiopeia is. And he's like, alright, fine, I will show myself into the bottom lane, and I'm like, cool. I don't have my ult yet, but hey, I can slow. Not that I'm using my frost arrows, well I am now, so that's great. Oh, it's a rock Rammus, even though he is metal. Flashing for a taunt, well that should be a kill. I will try to get to Kog'Maw. Come on! Ooh! And because Kog'Maw got the kill on Rammus first, I got a double buff, so you might say I'm enjoying the fact that Rammus died. I'm enjoying it a lot more than you'd think, actually. But that's beside the question. With a blue and red buff, I am able to use a lot of ultimates, actually. Well, a lot more than I would normally do. Take it, Ram. Oh, you... Well, I suppose it can happen. I'm a sucker for it as well. So a lot of people pushing the middle lane. I could shoot my ult towards it, but nothing would come of it. So I think, yeah, we'd better push down this turret as fast as they are pushing the middle one. And we might be able to do something about it. However, now Rammus is able to protect the middle. But the bot, well, the enemies at the middle lane just disappeared, so no point in me trying to worry for it. Gosh, just gonna take a sip of water. Teamwork, ladies and gentlemen, the warding teamwork. Oh, Kog'Maw is right in my sight. Come on, Kog'Maw, I have a crit with your name on it. And if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Doesn't matter, I have red buff. You will not survive, and nor will she. I will kite you to the end of the world, girl, and that I can assure you. And I leveled up again, so the poison didn't kill me. All according to plan. Oh no! I forgot about that. I wasn't paying attention there. Oh, remember, I thought, yeah, minions, let's just push the tower and end this game, but that wasn't a minion, it was a Braum standing there. Ah, well, it happens. Well, there goes my blue and red buff. Straight to the Cassiopeia. Well, she was dead at the time, so it's not that bad, but Jesus, that was silly. Well, you don't want to give away your killing spree to the AD carry, so it's best to give it to the support player as fast as possible. I guess. Oh, that was bad. Could have gotten a tower out of it and everything. Regardless, this game is going fairly well. We have Yasuo v Yasuo on top. I'm not too sure how well it's going for them. Mid lane is a Nami and a Lux, so yeah, we thought I was going to face a support Nami, really, but in the end it turned out to be a Cassiopeia, so they surprised us there quite a bit. Where is your Cassiopeia? I can reveal her, Kog'Maw. Oh, well, there she is. I need to wait for my Braum, really. Can't really do all that much dangerous stuff. That's a kill for Yasuo, so that's good. I will reveal and see that there is a Cassiopeia on the bush, like the French would say. Ooh, she's actually quite slowed. That's also a plus. The Q from Braum will make it so that I can use my ultimate fairly easily, though my volley could do the same, really, even though the slow isn't as big. But for now, farming is okay. Need to keep in mind that Cassiopeia can have a lot of bursts as well. It's harder to do than a support Annie, because, well, Annie doesn't need any direction with the faces. Well, Braum really liked it, and I thought, yeah, why not double stun the girl? She didn't have a chance, so all you need is a Q, really. But Braum isn't done yet, flashes forward, gets the skill, gets the stun, booyah shakalaka! You're dead, mate, and I'm going to juke you. Well, at least I tried. Aha, you Rammus. Well, there's a lot of people on the middle lane, so let's do the same as they're doing. Oh, well, Lux couldn't handle on. Hang on. So she's dead. But other than that, we can take a tower of our own. So we could lose our middle tower. And considering that Kha'Zix is coming, he's just gonna clear this ward, isn't he? He can jump me and I might die, so it's not that safe going that close. Especially if there's a ward over here. We're going to place one of our own, though. So, did those kills give me enough money for Infinity Edge? If I were able to see my own money, I would be able to say yes, of course. But I'm not. Well, I'm close, so I'm going to wait in base, probably, knowing me. It's not the best of idea. I should have just farmed a little more minions before I went to the shop. Noticing that I had not enough money, now I'm just wasting everyone's time. The fun thing is though, something I like to do on Ashe is shoot my ultimate when I'm in the base, because hey, that means I get my mana back, and they won't see it coming in whichever lane I will shoot my ultimate. Well, most of the time. But I don't even have that. My ult is still on cooldown. Or else I might have been able to save the Yasuo, even though I doubt it, considering that Kha'Zix was spotted by a ward eons ago. Oh, but I could do it now! Lux laser coming through, I need to predict where they're moving, they'll probably be over there somewhere. Come on! Come on! Oh, so close! Oh, well, I have enough for Infinity's Edge, but how long have I been standing in the base? That must have been like 2 minutes. Well, it felt like 2 minutes at the very least. I'll go middle then, because there's no one there. Lux is top. Yasuo is moving towards the top as well, so I believe Lux will probably recall. And then that's a middle lane that just gets experience leached, so I don't want that, so that's why I'm going to the middle lane. Braum can take the experience on the bottom, I don't mind, and I'm not really all that afraid from Nami just getting a kill on me, unless if she has her ultimate, and mid lane Nami can do a lot of damage if she has ultimate, but look, she's on the top, so I'm not really all that needed. Nami did die as well, so there's still someone up there, and I might be able to get something. Rammus is already going, I'm just checking out the dry bush, but there's nothing there. Kha'Zix jumped away, and I realized that Yasuo is dead meat, so I'm trying to go for the Kha'Zix, who turned himself invisible. So, what do you do in such a situation, you might say? Well, take a turret, of course. Yeah, and that's all. No, you will not escape. Well, apparently he will. Jumping right at the perfect time, or else he would have just got knocked up by a ball in the air. We're wasting Kha'Zix's time though. It was a flash. It was not that good, but... Well, nice wind wall there, buddy. There's no minions though. That's actually also a good thing about support Cassio. They have a lot of wave clear. Oh well. They're not that good. As I said, Annie is better in that regard. Even though she has more poke. Oh, she's going to face check? Well... I hoped she was going to face check. No, I missed my ultimate for nothing there. And, well, we are going into an enemy's territory without enough vision, resulting in death. If they just waited a tad bit longer, I think my ult would have hit her. But instead they scared away the Cassiopeia. Then again, I might be wrong. Probably am. But, yeah, we should have not have engaged in that fight. Turret is relatively low, but the wave clear of an army is quite good, actually. Aqua Prism can do a lot of damage. Which is why I level it first on my Nami if I have control over the lane. Well, it doesn't get increased mana costs, which is also a nice thing, because I believe the mana costs on Nami are, well, not really ridiculous, but you do tend to spam abilities on Nami. If your AD carry gets hit a lot, for instance. Well, she's going for her now. Get away from her. Oh my, that's a Kassadin. I'm not interested in you, buddy. Stick together. He can't do that much damage when we're together. United, we stand. Oh, that's not good. I'm actually lagging here. Oh my, that was scary. Ah, too scary, no! I blame lag. I blame lag, guys. That wasn't nubidity, it was lag. Trust me. Well, I think you could see the lag as well. Of course you could. It's recorded. Ah, well. I suppose it happens. We have new service, but back when they were just online, the Amsterdam servers, they weren't all that stable, I can tell you that. And, well, I haven't played the game since, so who knows how the servers are. I'm going to play it tomorrow. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun playing League of Legends again. Oh, but for now, shooting arrows is what I do. Getting assists as an AD carry, because that's what you want. Well, it would have been better if you get kills, but hey, getting an assist without doing anything, cool. Well, I don't believe Rammus will be able to survive that. They exploded. I don't know, Kha'Zix is scary. He managed to get a good game of this Kha'Zix. So he has actually got the ability to kill me in one shot. Well, combined with some auto attacks. Take it, it's yours. Ram it, Brown. Ram it to the ground.
Oh, hi, Cassio.
Ooh, she got hit. You must kill her. She got hit by my slow, but I am slowed by the miasma. God damn it. It's not that bad, actually, Cassiopeia, now that you think about it. Maybe Zerat would be better, though. He has a stun on a lower cooldown. Oh, my tower again. I am a fool for towers. That doesn't work, you silly goose. But we have great poke, so why not? We can do this all day, every day. Bottom lane is pushed too hard. Yasuo is being ganked by the junglers, so there's not going to be any Kassadin soon. I mean, Kha'Zix. Sorry if I called him Kassadin in this cast, or, well, commentary. I do that from time to time. When names sound the same, I just switch them up. Ask my mom. I mean my dad. That's a bad joke. It's a dad joke. So if you can tell, I'm pretty tired actually. It's been a rough week, but we'll manage to pull through. Blue is still there. Well, as long as I have blue, I'll be able to commentate every day, all day. Well, I got to Cassiopeia, not that I was aiming for. Well, that's funny. Aim for the Nami, get the other snake-ass girl. Water snake and normal snake sitting in the lane. I'm shooting towers, going quite insane. Kha'Zix is on my face, I'm going to die. Nobody was helping me, I'm about to cry. Kha'Zix going rampage, going for the double. He wants to get triple. Yeah, there's no escaping that. So, yeah, bad communication between me and my team. I should have known that Lux and Braum wanted to back off. I wanted to destroy the turret first. And, well, I was all alone, a little bit out of position. Kha'Zix seizing the opportunity, going for my face. Killing all in the end. Reset champions, am I right? So, yeah, maybe I should not have destroyed the turret, but I thought, oh, I can get middle turret, but giving 3 kills to Kha'Zix for that, not that smart. He was already on a slight roll, and now he will be going mental. However, we are equal on turrets now, I believe. Yeah. So that's not that bad. I don't know how far behind we are in this game. Kog'Maw has been just farming non-stop on the bottom lane. Well, but we've been getting kills and assists. So, all in all, it's not going all that bad. That was a nice flash, however, followed by another flash. Hi, girl. I heard you liked snakes, so I just shot an arrow to your face, apparently. Because that makes sense. So, dragon is up. Why not go for it? I'll help you, Rami. Oh, Yasuo, you quick devil, you. Well, I know where you are. Ooh, pink ward. No, I revealed it. Oh well. There's a lot of minions on the bottom now, so I can finally do my job as an AD carry and farm. Yeah, that blue buff did look good, but Braum took it? Oh, I have returned, my allies, because we were in quite a predicament. Will we be able to get someone, though? I don't know. That Windwall won't do anything, though. And that's a great Yasuo ultimate, Yasuo, bro. Oh, my. Combined with Braum, they work well together. So, yeah, too bad I won't be able to farm the minions below, but we could get a tier 2 turret out of it, so worth. Well, for my team. I could be an AD carry like, well, some, and just farm the bottom lane. And it would be well for the team, because I don't think they needed me all that much to get this turret. Well, we're not even getting it, so guess I'm wrong again. Get a hit. Ooh, she's caught, but oh no, surf's time. No, Kha'Zix is going for me. Oh, I'm definitely going to die now. I lied. I didn't even know I had the flash in me. I had what it takes to go to the edge. So yeah, I baited them. I baited them all. I even baited myself, and I baited you. So, giving us the second tier turret. And now we want even more, but I'm like, nope, I'm too afraid. I don't have flash anymore, and I will die. We're all low, actually. One Kha'Zix kill will kill us all. Reset champs. Am I right? So then, items. Apparently I am going for the static shift. Because I like to crit with Ashe, it is kind of making sense, though. Static shift does do a lot of increased damage when you crit, because, well, the lightning can crit as well. Amazing hammer. So then, of course, next up I will need some regeneration, so a bloodthirster is needed. You could also go for a... Well, a wits... Not a wits... Why do I always say wits end for the item that's not the wits end? Because it uses a recurve bow. I think that's the reason why I say that the non-wits end item is the item that I'm talking about. But it's like the third or fourth time yeah, I shouldn't have shot it there. He was dead and I couldn't have saved him. But that's like the fourth time in a not in a row, but every time I'm trying to Lost Whisper. Oh, bro, you bastard. Every time I'm trying to say Lost Whisper, I say Wits End, and I don't know why. And I think it's because of the recurve bow. Well, Brom, you got yourself a Kog'Maw, but I'm knocked up in the air, and then, well, serves up. Then again, Rammus is all you need. I crit, very hard, and Kog'Maw doesn't even care. Well, running and getting someone. Oh no, I was just lagging. Well then, never mind. Let's just go get ourselves an... Oh, there's a Kha'Zix in the rear. I did spot him, so we're going straight for him. Yeah, Kha'Zix, don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. I'm slowing. Oh no, this is bad. This is very bad. We can't chase. There's a Yasuo blocking off ourselves, so two of our carries can't get close, and then the two big guys are just fighting in the middle. So, bad positioning on our part. We should not have engaged, or maybe engaged in another way in which that our front line was actually in our front and not in our rear. But it's not over yet, as they are engaging again, so that's a quick, easy kill for me. And Yasuo can actually just dash on for his life and continue to go, and then Braum will just follow him. So for the life of Rammus, we will destroy you as a vengeance kill. However, they do have great wave clear. Ugh. And that wind wall will just block it all. Yes, Lux, it will block it all. So, thanks for showing it. Thanks for the visual there. It's a low cooldown, I know, so it's not that bad, but come on, girl. Ugh. I'm all alone pushing here. Can't go all that far. Come on, turret, die. Die now and forever. Well, not a wind wall. God damn it. Die! Can I volley him? No, he heals. God, Nami. Mid-Namis, man, they have a lot of healing. Jesus. Well, Kog'Maw did use his heal there, and well, Kha'Zix will be forced to jump. Which he does splendidly. Only the Russians would not have given it a 9. Soviet humor. It is not even funny anymore because the Cold War is no more. Well, it still is, though. But now it's thanks to Vladimir. Oh, thank you, Vladimir, for giving us humor. Oh my, Surf's time is up, and I'm going to have a lot of fun. Well, yeah, if Kha'Zix finds me, I am dead. So I'm going to help my jungler instead. I can help you get dragon. It's okay, I can not regen on it, but I will be when I go back. Oh my. Yeah, I really want to go back, actually. I'm too low, guys, and I don't have regeneration. Well, we got Nami out of it. And some vision, but I don't have an ultimate. Oh no. Well, look what I just... I just said I should have gone back. I just said. Oh well, it must be fun for the big tanky guys to just continuously chasing the enemies and just kill them. But I'm too squishy for that. So finally some lifesteal and a BF sword. BF stands for... Brutally fried? Bloody fungus? Must be something with blood. Maybe not. If you know what BF stands for, well then, put it in the comments below, but don't, because it's profanity at its finest, probably. Come on, Cassiopeia! Don't die, don't die, don't cry, survive, live on! Yes! That's a kill for the queen! I am the conqueror of ice. Or that is what a Facebook app said to me. So it must be right. It is right. Who am I to judge Facebook? Well, pretty much everyone, really. They're a company, so you should not trust them. And they have all your information, so you should never trust them, if you have a Facebook account. It's best that you don't, really. So then, Nami, you wanna go funny as my screen goes black? Yeah, should have moved my mouse there. Well, oh my god, she's able to survive, isn't she? That healing, that kiting capability, that ice underneath her fins, killing her. So yeah, 2 for 1, not really worth it. Then again, that Kha'Zix immediately just zeroed to heroed me. And yeah, that's kinda sad. So at this point I realized the minute my brutalizer is done, not brutalizer, my bloodthirster is done, I need to go for some defensive stats. Well, that's a kill, probably. Luck's taking it. Yasuo will die for it though, so that's a pity. Oh my! That Cassio is going on a run, but that was a lot of damage coming through from Kog'Maw as well, with these Caspian surprise. So, I'm not certain what I wanted to go for here. Normally, on Ashe, I go for the movement speed on auto-attack boots enchant. Furor, probably. Or, at the other hand, the Celerity. But in this case, I do believe that I need to be able to flash away immediately. Wait, did I say Celerity? Well, I'm not too certain what I did say. But I need to flash as many times as possible, so I didn't need to put the enchant on that will reduce it. Yasuo will just walk away for no reason, except if there is a ward, which there probably was. Considering, well, that he just walked away for no reason. So that's a pity. It might have been a kill, but yeah, getting a Yasuo is relatively, well, hard, because he would probably kill me before I would kill him. From that, this is like the 3rd time we did this. Yeah, we are synchronous, which you need as a support and AD carry. You need to have the same mind, therefore place wards at all the same positions at the same time. It kinda works, but a Baron up team is not really something I want here, so could you just go away and let me farm? Shoo! Shoo, you fish and snake. I don't want any of you. Rammus wants to go for a sneaky kill, however, he does not have the burst, I believe, not anymore. They are pushing the middle though, so Rammus could go in from the sides. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Still a very close game, all in all. I'm a little bit scared, I don't know what will happen next, I have not seen this game. Or have I? Maybe I've just seen the end. So I don't know how it'll go. So, Rammus shows his pretty little face, gets slowed. Too bad the wind wall does not work on that. So all you have to do now is wait for an engage. Now, I refuse to shoot my arrow because I want a light binding from Lux to it, because the cooldown is way slower and the result is pretty much the same. However, if the enemy stays back that far, then Lux's light binding won't be able to hit. So it's a dilemma really, do I shoot my arrow or do I not shoot my arrow? And then I thought, well, they have Baron, so why would I initiate a fight? Let them run out on Baron. If they want to stay far behind, let them. So that's when I decided not to do anything at all really, and just clear the waves. And give vision for the team. But if Lux is able to land a light binding, I will shoot my arrow on it, that I swear. But we do not need to fight here. They don't have that amazing pushing potential except for Nami, but she is using it to poke onto us, so it's not all that bad. She's not clearing our minions. Of course, Cassio could clear the minions, but she generally wouldn't want to because that's a lot of farm going to the support. And that's another light binding barely missing. I'm getting impatient, but I do get a shield, so that's awesome. I'm not going in just yet. Well, they are close now, but just at that time, they decide to just immediately engage onto us, so... yeah, that was a great play on their part. Very great initiation. Both Nami and Cassiopeia were perfectly synced with their ultimates, and we just died. However, they do not get the kill onto Rammus, which makes it so that he can just continue to taunt people underneath the turret and making them die. Another however onto my however, of course, is that he started chasing a Nami, which is just as hard as chasing a Janna. Well, chasing a Janna is a little bit harder, considering she has the constant tailwind, I believe. And also she does not need to aim her Howling Gale, it's just a cone attack, so she will be able to hit it regardless. But yeah, not that good of a fight on our part. We waited maybe a bit too long before we engaged. Not too sure what my ult is going to do here. I am the first one to walk towards there. Lux went to the top, so at least it scared her off, so it protected the tower, one might say. Huh. She did not hit the minions. That was weird. She needs to go, though, disrespecting my ability to kill her. So this game is looking very bleak indeed. What can we do? Well, I need to position myself better. As we saw before, if Nami and Cassiopeia are able to stun me, I will die immediately. I am going for defensive stats, but for that I need to get a little bit more money. I do have enough for a chain vest, though. If the blurry lines indicated I have over 800 gold, I can't see it though. It's blurry. Do you want some minions, Lux? No, thank you. Cause I do. It gives me a big shield. And I like big shields. You can give me shield? But you don't need now. Ooh, that's a lot of wave clear you got there, girl. A red buff? Sure, why not? So for now we're probably going to wait until the enemies do something. We're not in a position to just go out of control. I haven't gotten a single red buff in this game. Huh. It's not like they're trying to steal it, but what are the odds, really? Another thing, of course, is that Ashe doesn't really need a red buff all that much. I have slows of my own, but it's nice to have regardless. It's true damage. Who doesn't like true damage? Well, you're out of position, girl. You want to say hi to my face? Well, apparently so. There's a wave coming from the sides, but it's way out of position there, Nami. You won't be able to kill us. Oh my! Holy moly, that's a lot of damage. Jesus Christ. Was I that far away from my allies? Was I really? Well, they put a lot onto me, but apparently it was enough. I can't see how much for how many it were. But considering that there's a Yasuo going straight for our Braum, it does not look any good at all. Of course, Braum is tanky, but a 3-4-2 is what I apparently have. It's not that good, even a 4. A 4-for-2. So, yeah. They used a lot of ultimates, missed, well, one of them, the Nami tidal wave, was not able to hit me at all. But yeah, that Cassiopeia ult, I should have, well, seen it coming at the very least, and I should not have been close enough to get hit by it at all. Then again, the damage coming from Kha'Zix was ridiculous, and even though I flashed and healed, well, I just flashed towards the enemies, because that's where the safety was. My safety line was all the way over there. Not behind my allies, but in the middle of my allies. Meaning that I put myself in an even worse position. So there was really no escape for me, so should have just not flashed at all. Maybe just healed, but then again, Kha'Zix works faster than me. If he uses his ult.
Stand together.
Oh well. Baron has spawned, and I don't believe the enemies were able to take it because they had to fall back after taking the inhibitor. So we could go for a cheeky Baron. It's a little bit dangerous though, but we could. But for now, let us just farm a little bit more. Give ourselves a big red shield, because we'll need it. Kha'Zix will kill us whole. Well, that's another position. Nami getting bootified by my stun. Well, not really, I didn't do anything there. But that's a 1-for-1-for-1-for-1 for Kog'Maw. Hi! Kog'Maw, I said hi. Well, Kog'Maw, he is on the run for infinity. But because we got that many players, and most of their wave clear, we should be able to get some kills. I know Kha'Zix will go for me, but this time I have armor, brah, and I will kill you, just like you killed my family. Did he kill my family? Probably not. I'm taking too much damage there, though. Braum, can't you tank it? You are Braum, aren't you? Yes, yes, thank you, Braum. You have even shields from Lux, Braum, it's fine. Making yourself even tankier. And minions, great. Hopefully we'll be able to get the inhibitor. I don't know when they're going to respawn, I wasn't looking. But we should go for it. His wind wall isn't even perfect, so that's perfect for us, really. That is an inhibitor, and we are on the run because they must respawn by now.
Peace requires
Yep,
a steady
yep,
hand.
they're chasing. Can we get a blue? I don't know. We need to do it fast though. Maybe a dragon is better. Need to be careful though, because they could rush Baron immediately afterwards, and there is no dragon. So yeah, recall, and we must go to Baron then. Brom is here. Hi Brom, goodbye Brom. Well, that's a lot of money for me. Getting the shutdown on Kha'Zix was perfect. So I do have a Guardian Angel now, which makes me feel so much more safe. I'll be able to be a lot more aggressive. And hopefully they won't be able to take Baron, but it's not looking all that good really. Well, Nami isn't even there.
Faster than my
They're
arrow.
using their ghost. So yeah, they weren't doing Baron? No. Huh. Why not? Why didn't they? Yeah, I don't know why.
Peace requires
Maybe they had other plans. Who knows? Well then, in the corridor is not really a place we want to fight. It's not a bad place entirely because Lux and Braum can do quite an impact. As well, Yasuo. But for me it's not all that fine. Then again, it's not for Kog'Maw as well, so it is quite equal for the 80 carries. And I can die, I have a Guardian Angel. So I wouldn't mind all that much, but Nami's ult and Cassio's ult could kill me in corridors, and I'm not willing to take them. Well, that's two of them, so why not just shoot them? And that's Wombo Combo number 5. Well, I'm going for you, Nami. I know where you are. Oh, I missed my volley there, but it's alright, Nami. Oh, you didn't even slow. Well then. Well, that was a nice Aqua Prism. Too bad my volley goes through it. So we got them all except for Kog'Maw. We turned this game around in a single team fight. How funny is that? So, it's because, well, technically we should have been in a bad position there. But because both their Yasuo and Kha'Zix were too busy in the middle, we were able to pretty much get the dangerous ults out of the way, namely Nami's and Cassiopeia's, because Nami's ult will make it easy for the enemy Yasuo to just jump on us. But he wasn't able to do that, meaning that our Yasuo was able to jump onto them with our Braum's ult, which is pretty much the same ultimate as a Nami, resulting in winning the game! Haha! So guys, I do hope you enjoyed, and I do hope you enjoyed this black screen as well. Wow, such a beautiful black screen. I know, I worked hard on that black screen. And I will see you next time as well. Whatever it is I'll do, whenever it is I'll do it, and that's a big whenever really. Don't worry, I won't go anywhere though, I'll keep making games. And hopefully from more interesting champions. Because, well, Nidalee has been reworked and I need to play her a lot more because I'm enjoying it. I don't know whether or not she'll get nerfed anytime soon, she'll probably will, but she'll need some buffs and tweaks as well though. We'll see. So, again, thank you, and goodbye.